What's up, guys? I don't know if you know the specifics on what's going on with this comet. It should be visible tonight during sunset, so if you can carefully look at the western sky during sunset, you might be able to see the comet starting to reveal itself. As it gets closer to the sun, the tail is actually going to get bigger, but it's also behaving as if it knows the comet's in the neighborhood. It just hurled another X-class solar flare, this one coming squarely at Earth as we are in the middle of a very strong proton storm. You can see the north and south poles just overloaded with energy from the sun and the very strong X-class solar flare. Here's a view, an updated view of the comet as it's getting closer and closer to the sun. And you can see over here, this is the Earth on the left-hand side of the field of view. You're going to see the tail practically engulf the Earth, or at least it appears to engulf the Earth. Right there you go. The sun's over there. There's the solar flare, the X-class solar flare. Right there was the first one, and here comes the second one. That one right there being 3.1 million miles per hour. That's how fast that CME came off the surface of the sun. Right there. And there's the proton storm that's headed towards the Earth. In fact, that's engulfing the Earth right now as I do this video, and will be for quite some time, as that was a very strong event. Here's what happened on the night of October 7th into October 8th. Sandra out of Boulder Valley, Montana, recorded this time lapse of the entire night. Auroras danced through the nighttime sky, green, red, gold at times from the geomagnetic storm. This is in 4K, by the way, and this was a moderate geomagnetic storm. What's headed towards the Earth right now could produce something much stronger, even pushing auroras down into the mid-latitudes, down into Nebraska, Missouri, central Illinois. This is a view once again from Montana, and watch what happens right as the sun gets ready to come up. You're going to see another wall of red right there move through the sky following the strong geomagnetic storm. We've got another one en route. Here's looking at the CME as it left the surface of the sun, and that's how I calculated the speed of this thing. And the reason I pay attention to the speed of these CMEs is because of the 1859 solar flare that sent a CME towards the Earth that arrived at the Earth in 16 hours. This one's going to arrive in 30 hours, and it looks like it's going to squarely impact the Earth with a very dense cloud. So we definitely could see activity in the skies again with another geomagnetic storm. Here's the latest X-class solar flares, 2 in the last 24 hours. That makes 62 X-class solar flares for solar cycle 25. Watch for this to increase here in the next 36 hours upon the arrival of the CME. Again, the north and south poles are just loaded with energy right now as I do this video. And whenever you see the polar regions lit up like that, that causes radio blackouts in the upper latitudes. That's what this map is showing us. Any aircraft that are flying in this area could be encountering intermittent radio transmissions. Ham radio operators could experience full-blown blackouts as long as the wave propagation is showing up like this in the ionosphere D region. So once again, we're in the middle of a very strong proton storm following the sun's most recent outburst, almost acting as if it knows there's something invading its space, a very large comet that could be visible in the evening sky at sunset. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.